4.2 billion. That's how many, near me, voice searches happened last month. Double what we saw this time last year. And here's the part that will keep you up at night. If your business isn't showing up in those results, you're invisible to 58% of mobile local searches. We're going to break down exactly why voice search is rewriting the rules of local discovery, what the platforms are doing that most SEO agencies still don't understand, and the 3 things you need to fix in the next 30 days if you want your business found in 2026. Let's start with what actually changed. Google AI Overviews. Perplexity. ChatGPT Search. Claude. Gemini. Every major AI platform now answers, near me, queries with curated business recommendations. Not lists of 10 blue links. Not map packs with 20 pins. 3 to 5 businesses. MAX. They pick the winners in milliseconds based on signals most businesses don't even know exist, and if you think you can just optimize your Google business profile and call it done, you're about to lose to competitors who understand how these systems actually work. Slide 2, THE problem. How voice search killed old SEO. Here's what happened. Traditional local SEO was a game of keywords and backlinks. You stuffed your Google My Business with the right phrases, got some reviews, built a few directory citations, and you'd show up in the map pack. That worked when Google was the only game in town and search results were lists of websites. But voice search doesn't return lists. When someone says, "Hey Siri, find a plumber near me," the AI picks one answer. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. It synthesizes data from a dozen sources. Your reviews, your hours, your service descriptions, real-time availability, sentiment scores from social media, trust signals from third-party platforms, and builds a confidence ranking. The businesses with the highest confidence score get the referral. Everyone else gets nothing. And here's the brutal part. 73% of voice search results come from businesses not in the top 3 traditional map pack results. Because AI platforms don't care about your domain authority or your backlink profile. They care about structured data quality, real-time API integration signals, and trust pattern matching. If your NAP data is inconsistent across platforms, if your reviews mention long wait times, if your website doesn't have schema markup that tells the AI what you actually do, you're filtered out before the algorithm even considers you. Slide 3. THE3 platforms killing your visibility. Let's talk about the 3 systems deciding who gets found and who doesn't. First, Google AI Overviews, ***. This is the box at the top of mobile search results that answers questions before you even click. For local queries, it pulls from the knowledge graph, but it's now weighted by sentiment analysis of your reviews and real-time data freshness. If your business hours were updated 6 months ago and you're actually closed on Tuesdays now, the AI downgrades your confidence score. If 5 recent reviews mention hard to find parking, you lose points for convenience. It's not about keywords anymore. It's about whether a language model trusts your data enough to stake its reputation on recommending you. Second, Perplexity, ***. Perplexity doesn't use Google's index. It builds answers from real-time web scraping, Reddit threads, Yelp reviews, and direct API calls to business data providers. If your business isn't listed on the platforms Perplexity trusts, and that includes some niche directories most businesses ignore, you don't exist. We've seen clients get 300% more referrals just by claiming their profiles on 3 specific directories that Perplexity weights heavily. Most SEO agencies don't even know which ones matter. Third, ChatGPT Search and Claude, ***. These systems prioritize businesses with rich structured data and third-party validation. If your website has properly formatted schema markup that tells the AI your services, service areas, and pricing, you jump ahead of competitors with generic HTML. If you have verified listings on industry-specific platforms, not just Yelp, but the niche directories for your vertical, you get a trust multiplier. And if you have consistent NAP data everywhere, the AI considers you reliable. Inconsistent, you're filtered out as low confidence. Slide 4. The fix. 3 things to do in the next 30 days. So how do you fix this? 3 moves. Move 1. Audit your NAP data across every platform. ***. Name, address, phone number must be identical on Google Business Profile, Yelp, Facebook, Apple Maps, Bing Places, and every directory that matters for your industry. Not similar, identical, down to the punctuation. Use a tool like Moz Local or Bright Local to scan for inconsistencies. Or do it manually if you're under 20 listings. This is the foundation. If the AI sees conflicting data, it assumes you're unreliable and skips you. Move 2. Add schema markup to your website. ***. Local business schema tells AI platforms exactly what you offer, where you serve, and how to contact you. This is structured data that language models can parse instantly. Most small business websites don't have it. You can use Google's schema markup generator, or hire a dev to add it in an hour. The ROI is immediate. Within 2 weeks, you'll start showing up in AI-generated answer boxes you were invisible in before. Move 3. Claim and optimize your listings on the niche directories that matter for your vertical. ***. For HVAC, that's Angie and Home Advisor. For restaurants, it's OpenTable and Rise. For legal, it's Avo and Justia. For medical, it's Healthgrades and ZocDoc. Every industry has 3 to 5 directories that AI platforms check for trust validation. Most businesses ignore them because they don't drive direct traffic. But they're the difference between showing up in voice search results and getting buried. Claim them. Fill out every field. Get reviews on them. Slide 5. CLOSE. CTA with urgency. Here's the reality. Voice search is doubling every year. And the businesses winning those queries are the ones who adapted 6 months ago. If you wait for your SEO agency to figure this out, you're going to spend the next quarter losing customers to competitors who moved faster. Ninja AI automates all of this. NAP consistency monitoring across 60+ platforms, schema markup generation and deployment. Niche directory optimization for your specific industry. Real-time tracking of how Google AI overviews, Perplexity, ChatGPT, and Claude are ranking your business. We've helped 15,000 businesses get found on voice search in the last year. And we can get you live in under 2 minutes. Try Ninja free at trininja.ai. No credit card, no setup calls. 2-minute onboarding. And you'll see your first voice search ranking report in 48 hours. The businesses that dominate local search in 2026 aren't the ones with the biggest ad budgets. They're the ones the AI platforms trust. Let's make sure you're one of them.